Based on the chart, when the price crosses the moving average, it can be considered as a signal. In this chart, there are two arrows indicating the crossover. The downward pointing arrow around February to March 2022 shows a bearish signal where the price crossed below the 50-day moving average. It suggests a potential downtrend. The next one is the upward pointing arrow around October 2022 indicates a bullish signal where the price crossed above the 50-day moving average, suggesting a potential uptrend.
Next is moving average convergence and divergence MACD indicator. This chart has computed the difference between the 12-day and 26-day exponential moving average EMA on this instrument. Based on the MACD chart, it shows a volatile trend for Yamaha Motor Co. in the one-year analysis. If we see at the chart in early June 2022 show that signal line orange color is crossed above the MACD line purple color, which sign a sell signal to the traders. This sell signal is stronger since the crossing occur in above the zero line level. We also can see at the positive histogram value which show that there are bullish momentum on the stock. But when the level is too high, it potentially to fall back to the normal price. Same as like this chart, where it shows that signal line is crossed below the MACD line that sign a buy signal, which indicate the trader to enter the market.
Based on the chart show above the performance of Yamaha Motor Corporations, the stock chart show about the rate of change indicator. I'm gonna explain a little bit of the performance of Yamaha. At first, that as we can see there on the chart show, the ROC indicator is below the zero line, which suggests that the price has been decreasing over the last 14 days relative to the 14 days period. The value of negative 4.35 indicates a 4.35% decrease over the Pacific period. There are periods where the ROCs show upward spike above the zero line, which correspond to increase in the price over the previous 14 days. This spike would have suggested short-term bullish momentum during those times. The overall trend line of the ROC indicator slope downwards, indicating that the momentum is generally decreasing, which is typically considered a bearish signal.
Next, for RSI indicator for this counter, it has a little bit of its price movements. However, the indicator also has not reached either the oversold or overbought lines. The indicator shows the obvious price movement starting in the middle of May. During this time, the trader should know the right time to buy or sell the equity since the price is not stable. The value of this indicator in this counter is 43, which is also a downtrend line, which means it is also a bearish signal which the price of equity will fall since the RSI indicator still not approaches the market line in reaching the bullish chart. In general, the traders should sell the security based on this indicator to not cause any loss.
For Yamaha Motor Company Limited, show the one-year trade starting from December 2021 until December 2022. By looking at this stochastic, it is a good indicator because the traders are easy to look the movement of the price as it shows the smoothness of the stochastic. The standard period for stochastic is 14 days. K line exists as the main line that indicates the current price, which is related to the high-low range over a specified period. In this chart, the green color indicates K. D line also exists in the this indicator as a tool to move average of the K line. The D line is also known as a signal line, and in this chart, the color is purple. When we look into June to July, K crosses below the D, means it is heading downward that generates a bearish signal. For August to December, the crosses above D line K crosses above D line indicates the stochastic is heading upwards. Means it generates a bullish signal. In addition, K often crosses the D because K are responding to changes in the market more quickly. The final of D is 2, means below 20. The chart represents the black color in 80 line while the red color is 20 line. If the indicator is above 80, it means that it is overbought. Means we can consider the asset may be in correction in terms of the price. While the indicator below 20 means oversold, it is because of the asset inbound correction. In this chart, for example, on September to the October, the trend is over the 80 line indicates overbought, mean the traders can sell its stock to take a profit before it turns to reverse. Next, when we look into November to December trade, it indicates oversold, whereas the trader can buy because the stock is at a lower price. The action should be taken immediately because the movement of the stochastic might hit the line afterward.
In this chart, the 50-day moving average is trending downwards for most of the charts, which suggests that the stock has been in a longer-term downtrend. The current stock price is below the 50-day moving average, which is typically considered as bearish signal. This could indicate that the stock is currently in a downtrend.
The next indicator is MACD. This chart has computed the difference between the 12-day and 26-day exponential moving average EMA on this instrument. According to this chart, it shows a buy signal start on the middle June 2022, which the signal line orange color is crossed below the MACD line purple color. However, on early of August, the price changed the direction as shown that signal line crossed above the MACD line, which signed a sell signal to the trader. This sell signal is stronger since the crossing occur is above the zero line level. It continues selling signal for the next few months until the middle of November, where it shows an overbought chart occur when the MACD line and rising signal are too high from the zero line level.
Based on the chart show, as we can see here, start 2021, the ROC line begins at the leftmost side of the chart. Around the zero line indicate that there was a no significant price change at the beginning of the period relative to the price 14 days ago. In the middle of 2021 show that the ROC goes up and cross above zero. It is showing a strong increase in the price compared to 2 weeks earlier, which is a positive sign. Late in 2021, the ROC fluctuates around the zero line. The matching price movement on the main chart indicate both positive and negative momentum periods. Early in 2022, the ROC falls below zero. It's suggesting a price decrease from 2 weeks ago, indicating bearish momentum. Throughout much of 2022, the ROC hovers around zero with small fluctuation indicating a lack of strong price movement. Towards the end of 2022 show that ROC goes above zero again, signal increase in price compare of 2 weeks period ending of the bullish notes.
For this counter, the RSI indicator has a little bit of price movements. However, the indicator has not reached either the oversold or overbought lines. The indicator shows the movement in the early month of November and back to the normal line until the end of the December. The value of this indicator in this counter is 51, which is also a downtrend line. This indicator in this chart also shows the bearish signal, which the price of equity will fall since the RSI indicator still not approaches the market line in reaching the bullish chart. In general, the traders should buy the security based on these indicators since the chart is in a bullish signal to not cause any loss.
According to this chart, it shows the 1-year trend starting from December 2021 until December 2022. February until May show that the market of Yamaha Motor Company Limited YMHAD are strong strength because the stochastic remained in overbought and oversold level for a long period of time. The standard period for stochastic is 14 days. K line exists as the main line that indicates the current price, which related to high-low range over a specified period. In this chart, the green color indicates K. D line also exists in this indicator as a tool to moving of average of the K line. D line is also known as a signal line, and in this chart the color is purple. When we look into December, K is crosses below the D, means it is a heading downward that generates the bearish signal. For October to November, the K is crosses above D line indicates the stochastic is heading upwards, means it generates a bullish signal. In addition, K is often crosses the D because K are responding to changes in market more quickly. The final of D is 17, means below 20. The chart represent black color is 80 line, while red color is 20 line. If the indicator is above 80 line, it means that overbought. Means we can consider that the asset may be in correction in terms of the price. While if the indicator below 20 means oversold, it is because of the asset in bounce correction. According to this chart, it shows that in March, April, May, June, August to September, and November to December, the trend is above 80 line indicates overbought, means the traders can sell its stock to take a profit before it turns to reverse. Next, when we look into March, May, July to August, September to November trade, it indicates oversold, whereas the trader can buy because the stock is at a lower price. Action should be taken immediately because the movement of the stochastic might hit the line afterward.
From the chart above, the moving average is sloping downwards, which indicate that the stock has been in a general downtrend over the period shown. As of the last date visible on the chart, there is no clear signal from the moving average that the trend is reversing. The stock price is consistently below the moving average, reinforcing the ongoing downtrend. And lastly, the stock price has not crossed above the moving average line in a significant manner that might suggest a trend reversal to an uptrend.
The chart above representing the MACD indicator. This chart has computed the difference between the 12-day and 26-day exponential moving average (EMA) in this instrument. Based on this chart, show a volatile trend during 1-year analysis. On early of July 2022, the chart showed that the signal line crossed orange color above the MACD line purple color, which signed a sell signal to the traders. This sell signal is stronger since the crossing occurs is above the zero line level. But in the middle of September, the chart began to show an increasing trend when the signal line is crossed below the MACD line that signed a buy signal, which indicates the trader to enter the market. However, in early November 2022, the price changed the direction, which continuously showed a downtrend on the stock that signed traders to sell their stock.
It is important to note that the ROC is a lagging indicator, meaning it is based on the past price movement. While it can give an idea of the historical momentum of a stock, it does not predict future movement. Traders and investors often use the ROC in conjunction with other indicator and analysis method to make more decisions. In the first half of 2021, the ROC indicator stayed close to the zero, showing that the stock had periods of small gain and loss compared to 2 weeks earlier. There was no clear trend on the chart show, and the momentum was mostly flat over over in the overall in year 2021. There was a sharp rise in the ROC, signaling a strong upward momentum with a significant price increase late in 2021. There was an increased volatility as ROC fluctuated above and below zero, indicating erratic stock behavior. Moving into the end of 2021, the ROC dropped below zero, indicating a bearish momentum with falling price. The ROC started stabilizing near zero, but it was not clear if it's signal a reversal or just a pause in the downward trend. On the last visible date, the end of year or ROC was slightly below zero, indicating a minor bearish momentum with a slightly lower price compared to 2 weeks earlier.
Based on the figures above, it shows the value of RSI in this counter is 34, which is a downtrend, and the chart is unchanged from the first month until the end of the period, which is December. Since the value is below than the center line, which is 50, this indicates that the chart and the market trend is increasing and getting stable in the stock's price. Plus, the chart will be seen as a bullish signal until the RSI indicator touches and approaches the 70 lines. Then the chart will be bearish, which the price movement will decrease. By this, the traders can easily decide to hold the equity and sell the equity when the price is decreasing, and it will give them profit rather than loss.
According to this chart, it shows the 1-year trade starting from December 2021 until December 2022. By looking at this stochastic, it is a good indicator because the traders are easy to look the movement of the price as it shows the smoothness of the stochastic. The standard period for stochastic is 14 days. K line exists as the main line that indicates the current price, which related to the high-low range over a specified period. In this chart, the green color indicates K. D line also exists in this indicator as a tool to moving average of the K line. D line is also known as a signal line, and in this chart the color is purple. When we look into February to March, the K is crosses below the D, means it is heading downward that generates the bearish signal. For May to June, K is crosses above D line indicates the stochastic is heading upwards, means it generates a bullish signals. In addition, K is often crosses the D because K are responding the changes in market more quickly. The final of D is 10, means below 20. The chart represents the black color is 80 line, while red color is 20 line. If the indicator is above 80, it means that overbought. Means we can consider that the asset may be in correction in terms of the price, while if the indicator below 20 means oversold, it is because of the asset in bounce correction. This chart shows that on September to October, the trend is over 80 line because overbought, means the traders can sell its stock to take a profit before it turns to reverse. Next, when we look into October to November, the trader indicates oversold, where the trader can buy because the stock is at a lower price.
Hello, now I will present about the recommendation and conclusion. So, for the buyers, investors should analyze Yamaha Financial, emphasizing consistent growth and quality leadership. Stay informed about the instrument trends, recent developments, and valuation. Consider Yamaha for a diversified and long-term portfolio. So for the seller, research strategy based on Yamaha financial health and competitive position. Watch for declining performance and the market trend. Evaluate recent developments and valuation. consider selling if the concerns arise. For the conclusion, Yamaha presents an attractive investment opportunity, but carefully consideration is essential. Emphasize its competitive position, reputation for the quality and innovation. They have monitored industry trends, evaluation, and adopt a long-term perspective for the effective decision making in the dynamic financial market landscape. Whether they are buying or selling, continuous monitoring and devise a portfolio approach are crucial for aligned investment with evolving market conditions. That all from us. Thank you.